Hello internets, it is Tuesday, day 110, wow, that's crazy, and I just got home from work. I am in my comfy pants, like, I'm in the comfiest, no, I'm in my comfy clothes right now. Oh, big, nice, big shirt and big sweatpants, and they're comfortable, and it's wonderful, and I've just decided that I'm going to make tonight just a no work night. I am not going to do work. Not that there's much to do, like I'm going to make dinner, but other than that, I'm just going to watch TV and lounge, and maybe do some fun wedding stuff, and that's going to be it. I'm going to look up some ideas for like photo shoots for the engagement shoot, catch up on YouTube, maybe start watching Breaking Bad, I don't know yet. I think Big Brother is also tonight, so I'll be watching that. Chuck's working the long shift today, 9 to 12. No, 12 to 9, so he's going to be home kind of late, around 11 tonight, but that's okay. So I'm sure you guys in these vlogs have heard us talk about Charles Trippy, CTFxC, We the Kings, all of that. If you've never watched Charles and Allie, and you like watching the vlogs, I would suggest watching them. They're actually kind of one of the reasons that we started doing this, is because they've been doing this now. Today was day 1600 in a row, without missing a day. Every day for 1600 days he has put up a vlog, and that is some severe dedication. And they're not even at 1 million subscribers yet, which is crazy. They should be. They're close. They're at like 920 roughly, 920, 930,000 people. They deserve the 1 million. So if you guys do like daily vlogs, I suggest you go check them out. I'll leave the link below in the description, or Chuckle, because he's editing this. Chuck, CTFxC. We talked about in one of our other videos, he had another seizure. Well, today he went in for surgery again. From what I read on Twitter, it was successful. Everything went fine. So now we have to make sure. We've been calling it a brain slug because of Futurama. That's what he's kind of been calling, because he's a big fan of Futurama, him and Allie, his wife. They're so inspirational. They've been through a lot together and separately, and to not miss a day, like, I'm excited for tomorrow's vlog because he was allowed to take the camera in to the operation room, for his surgery. He was allowed to take the camera in. And the surgeon was like, yeah, sure, I could even vlog for you, kind of thing. So that is kind of insane, and I'm excited to see that. So this is how dedicated this guy is. Him and his wife, 1600 days. She has remained so strong. He has remained so positive through all of this. This is now his second surgery for it, seizures, everything. Him and Allie are just huge inspirations. And if you ever want to see a family, a true family, and friends, they are the perfect example. His mom and dad and sister flew out. Allie's mom flew out to be there for them, to help them out, and just for support in general. Allie's dad is at home watching all the dogs, because they need to go somewhere too. And Shay Carl, if you've ever watched the Shay Carl, the Shaytards, he actually flew out because they're best friends, and he flew out to be there to help support them as well. And it's a whole lot of support and love, and that's one of the things that YouTube is about, because Shay and Charles met online. They met through YouTube events, and now they're such good friends that Shay would fly across the country to go and make sure he's there for when Charles had his surgery. So that is some love right there. That's kind of inspiring. And I just kind of wanted to share that. So since the last time we did this, Chuck now has 2 gray hairs. So there's this one, which is very noticeable. And then, oh no, I've lost it again. Oh, wait. And then, can you guys see that one? Wait. There we go. So there's the one there, and that giant one there. How does this make you feel?
Old. Makes me feel old. Old.
My old man.
Get off my lawn. My feet feel better. I bought insole thingies yesterday. Yesterday? No. Sunday.
Sunday.
Bought them on Sunday. And yeah, they actually work pretty well. My feet don't hurt nearly as much as they normally would. So that's very good. I'm actually amazed at the amount of people that actually ended up buying Grand Theft Auto 5. I'm not a huge Grand Theft Auto person. Just because I'm like, well, I'd rather do that kind of stuff in like a fantastical world than the actual world. I think that's why I enjoy Assassin's Creed so much, because while it's not really fantastical, it's historical, right? So it's cool to be jumping around Revolutionary War America, or it's cool to be jumping around now the internet is just really confused. So it's cool to be jumping around Italy back in, when was like 1600s or so, right?
Yeah.
So like that is really awesome. Doing these things in what's supposed to be Los Angeles
modern day Los Angeles
is nice, but I don't know. I can't see myself getting too into that game. So yeah. But yeah, I was amazed that it sold out where I worked. Mainly because people don't know that the game is sold where I work.
Mm-hmm.
So the fact that so many people came in and bought that game from us was very surprising. And by the way, the best part of watching her home video thing from a couple days back was the part where she was stuck in the ball pit as a kid. She basically was stuck in a green ball pit, and she couldn't get up out of the ball pit, and she was like stuck on her back, and she was asking her dad for help. It was the cutest thing. She was like, help, help,
Daddy, help.
help, help,
I'm done, Daddy,
help,
I'm done, help.
help. And he's like, okay. And he grabs Cheryl by the ankle and drags her through the ball pit to the wall. And then where she stands up. And then at that point, she doesn't even decide that I'm going to stand up and get out of the ball pit. No, it's I'm going to stand up and see how long I can stand in the ball pit as she sinks down even lower. Best part of that home video, I think, personally. Although there are many good parts, that part, I think,
That was the winner.
was the winner. It had like a precursor as to why Cheryl doesn't do the dishes anymore.
Yeah.
To which I say, phooey, that is not a real reason as to no longer to do the dishes. Apparently, Cheryl doesn't do the dishes anymore because her grandmother and her mom took away her dishes in the middle of her doing the dishes at the campsite.
Mm-hmm.
I don't buy that. I do not buy that for a second.
You saw it.
Yeah, you got all mad and threw a can on the table. That was no way to act. That was mean.
It's almost midnight and the vlog is not up, so I apologize for yesterday if it wasn't up on time. But you know what I'm trying to say. Tomorrow we have our classes again, so that's fun. Fun times. I don't actually know what we're talking about tomorrow. I don't remember.
Stuff
and things. Stuff.
Anything else?
Not really.
Oh, you can see the pizza box.
Apparently we got that pizza for free.
Yeah, man.
Because Cheryl says that they were just handing them out. So I was like, oh, okay, cool. Why would Cheryl lie to me? She wouldn't.
In other news, I was a nice girlfriend. Fiance? What am I? I was a nice fiance.
Nice fiance.
I was a nice fiance, and I bought him Butch Walker's new EP.
That's
And
cool.
a bag of Reese's mini sticks. Because I'm nice like that.
Anything else?
No. Good
No.
night.
Okay. Night.
Good night.
Night, guys. See you tomorrow.